Bitcoin, guys, has exploded. We had this gold candle, $10,000 plus gold candle overnight. We touched the $64,000. Looks like the bull market, well, the bull market has been back already since the last few months, but looks like Bitcoin is very, very close to reach all-time high and probably going beyond that as well. But today we're going to be discussing a very important coin, which I think is going to go ballistic, crazy to the upside once Bitcoin is going to reach the top. So with the altcoin season, this coin, it will go crazy, and I want to show you my price target and price prediction for today. So then, of course, you're going to be able to see if you decide to invest or to trade this coin over here. Not financial advice, but it's going to give you a very good idea. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. Today, we're going to be discussing the S&P 500, Bitcoin, and this coin I was talking about. Just don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button for notifications. But let's cut the chase and let's go straight away into what happened last night, guys. Bitcoin has gone up like crazy, $64,000. I mean, that was insane. Like, we broke this channel over here, as you can remember. Have a look at my previous videos, also on Twitter, on X, where I was saying that we would have broken that channel over here. We broke it. We just pumped up to an unimaginable level, and at the moment, it looks like we are consolidating a little bit. We had a bit of a retracement down from 64,000 to 58,000 due to the fact that Coinbase had halted all the transactions because there were too much requests, probably retail traders, coming in again, and Bitcoin had a little bit of a retracement. So I'm going to show you right now what I think is going to be happening for the next few months, so you're going to have a good idea on how to navigate the markets. Well, straight away, I'm going to go into the monthly chart, and I'm still of the opinion, guys, that before the halving or in between the halving, we're going to see a new all-time high, like a sort of like a mid-blow of top, mid-cycle top, for a few reasons. Number one is because we have this crazy momentum that is going to the upside, and also what I was noticing lately is the fact that if you actually go from here to here, so I'm gonna go and have a look at the first candle in 2020 where we went parabolic, and then I connected to here, from here to here, and then I bring it for the first candle, also we went parabolic, right? He brings it exactly over here, which is the target of $83,000, and it looks like it could be coming as early as the 1st of April. For the halving, we could see a target of roughly $83,000. So prepare yourself, lock up your seatbelt, because I think we're gonna go up like crazy. So my first scenario will be that really in the next 1 to 2 months, we're going to reach this blow of top, which is the same level at the Fibonacci extension. And after that, we're probably going to retrace down, go back into the 55, 54 area, 1,000, and then, of course, another parabolic, another impulse to the next level of Fibonacci, 133,000, probably by the end of the year, early 2025. But I'm going to go more like short term to show you what I think is going to be happening right now. Guys, this is the 1 hour chart. I mean, in the 1 hour chart, you can see straight away that Bitcoin is like in this interesting scenario. So almost like we're forming a bullish pennant from here, like a symmetrical pennant. And of course, we're going to break up to the upside from here. But also be mindful that this could be a pennant, but also it could be a double top as well. So if it's going to play like a double top, guys, the target is going to be, if I'm going to go from here to here, down probably back to this level here at $56,000 to $57,000, which in my opinion, it will make sense, because after such an impulse over here, I mean, of course, you could see like, the price to go down again to a previous level of support before moving all the way higher. But I'm talking about maybe like a few weeks of consolidation, and then I'm expecting Bitcoin to resume the uptrend and then probably reach all-time high very, very soon. Also, I want to show you a few things as well that I think, that are making me very bullish, is the fact that the S&P 500 now is into this channel over here, right? So it's like into this parabolic move. It still hasn't hit the parabolic stage, which I think is going to be coming roughly in June 2024. And I'm expecting the S&P 500 right now is into this channel here to probably top out as a midterm top, and then it's going to probably go down back to this level at $4,700 to then of course resume the uptrend and then continue until June. So in general, what I've noticed is that whenever the S&P 500 is correcting, usually because people are actually taking the money away from stocks and put them somewhere else, and it looks like that Bitcoin is probably benefiting at the moment from this outflow of the S&P 500, where potentially so many institutions are putting money into Bitcoin, and therefore is actually now pumping like crazy. So again, I'm expecting until the end of March, beginning of April, until the halving, a correction of the S&P 500, which is going to be super bullish for Bitcoin as well. And also the other thing is that DXY again is trending down. You can see, like, just continue to go down. So whenever we have a weak dollar, of course that's going to be very good for crypto and stocks, and of course it looks like that's the way it's going. But let's cut the chase, guys, because now we're going to talk about the coin I was anticipating before, which I think is going to go absolutely crazy. It's one of the gaming coins, one of the first gaming coins, and I want to talk about today about Gala Games, guys. Gala Games is in a crazy trend right now. So we broke this level over here on the weekly chart, and I believe it's going to go way higher than what is right now. I'm going to show you now my price prediction, what I think is going to be happening right now. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go on the daily chart. As you can see from here, Gala Games has actually formed what we called a inverted head and shoulders. So we have a shoulder over here, head over here, shoulder over here, and in general this shape is a bullish reversal candle, which means that we are going to see a reversal to go to the upside. So at the moment, we broke this channel over here. What I can expect if Bitcoin is going to consolidate will be probably a bit of retracement down to retest this neckline over here of the right shoulder, and then from here we're going to see a continuation maybe to the next level at 0.05, which if this happens, it will be a 90% profit from here. So again, I'm going to repeat it again. If it's going to retest this neckline over here, Gala Games could have a profit of at least 90% in a short term. Now let's have a look more like into a longer term, so you can see a bit better. So this is the weekly chart, guys. I mean, look how Gala Games got destroyed after the last bear market in 2022, and oh my god, this is incredible. So we actually were able to break this descending channel from here, and it looks like now it wants to trend higher. So it is my opinion that what we might see at the moment, right, it will almost look like a cup and handle tear, to be honest, like this. So cup and handle, and this is going to play out, of course, is going to go way higher than what it is right now. So we can calculate from here to here. So my first target could be roughly a 0.07. So after the 90% I was talking before is 0.05, I can expect a bit of consolidation. The next target could be 0.07, and then next target is 0.010, which could be a 3x from here. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to make you really dream right now, because I think that with Gala Games we're going to go way higher than what it is right now. But at the moment, to me, it looks like an amazing trade. Probably what I will do, I will wait to see what Bitcoin is going to do, if it's going to consolidate, because if Bitcoin is going to break all-time high from here, of course, the altcoins are going to suffer, so I will buy Gala Games after. But if Bitcoin is going to, of course, pull back a little bit, I see some volumes coming in for Gala Games, then probably I'm going to put more money into Gala. And also, if Bitcoin is going to break all-time high, then I'm expecting Gala Games to, of course, pump like crazy. So the last one I want to show you today for the price prediction, guys, is going to be this. So what I'm doing right now, I actually calculated how high Gala Games could actually go to, utilizing my levels of Fibonacci retracement and extension. So the first macro target I'm looking for Gala, guys, is probably around here at 0.3735, which is going to be a 10x from here. So I'm expecting Gala Games to maybe pump if Bitcoin goes to 83,000. So maybe the first target could be 10x. But remember, not financial advice. I'm not saying it's gonna see all these targets, but I'm just gonna show you like a prediction where how high it could actually go to, for you to to bear in mind. So the 10x could be roughly a 0.37, which is this level over here. If then we're gonna be able to break this level I'm going to show you right now. So we're going to go here, maybe a bit of pullback. Then if we're going to be able to break this level here, we could go for the next one, which is going to be a 0.62, which was the previous all-time high of the body of the candle, which is 0.64 or 20x. Otherwise, we're going to break all-time high after this, a 30x, and then I'm expecting if we're going to continue from here, maybe if Bitcoin goes to 130, 140,000, then the next step will be to have a look at the Fibonacci extension. Now, I don't think we're going to go as high as $3.43 or $2.93, but I would be very surprised if we are not going to at least touch an extension of Fibonacci at the 1.618. So again, for maybe 2025, early 2025, I will be expecting Gala Games to enter into this target over here, which is roughly a 50x or $1.66. So I guess if you invest $1,000 down over here, then the return could be as high as $50,000. And again, non-financial advice. This is my own idea. That's what I think is going to be happening. But of course, do your research on your own. This is just like an idea. But looking at the technicals, this is going to be certainly possible to achieve such levels, right? So should you buy Gala Games? Well, that's up to you. What I'm going to do, I'm going to load up the truck once Bitcoin is going to break all-time high, and then it's going to consolidate from there, because that's usually when the altcoin season starts, and then we can take lots of advantage from here. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So to summarize, Bitcoin still looks great. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to see a bit of a correction, maybe from 61,000 to maybe 57,000. But again, I'm expecting an all-time high before the end, before the halving, because everybody's trying to front run this news event, and with a target of roughly $83,000. But for the coin of the day, for the prediction, Gala Games potential to go 50x at the end of the 2024-25 bull markets. So I'm going to buy Gala Games when Bitcoin is going to break the $70,000 to $80,000 mark. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have a question, leave a comment down below, but don't forget to subscribe to the channel. One video every single day for you to stay updated with the cryptocurrency market. Take care, and I'm going to see you in the next video.